strong preseason, and with our new rules in the NCAA, it's a great rule change. But it's certainly into that time where guys are sick of going against each other. So to see an opponent in another sweater, I think our guys are very excited about that. Obviously around the program, there's a lot of optimism with the pieces we return, the new class coming in. We've had a very strong summer, a strong preseason camp going into it, so we feel pretty good. Obviously, like any team, this early in the year with limited time and hours available, we have a lot of things to still work on, but our structure's in place for the most part, and most of our guys understand the way we want to play and who we are, what our identity is. So the excitement, the optimism is there. I think everybody at this point wishes it was Sunday and the puck was about to drop.
Kubu Kenda, Sault Ste. Marie, Ontario. I played for Shattuck St. Mary's last year. I'm a goalie and I'm wearing number 1.
Luke Morgan from Brighton, Michigan. The last team I played for was Cedar Rapids Rough Riders. I'm a forward and I wear number 3.
My name is Christopher Brindelis. I'm from Riga, Latvia, defenseman. I played last year in Austin Rebels. I'm number 4.
My name is Brendan McKay. I'm from Toronto, Ontario. Last junior team I played for is the Weyburn Red Wings in the SJHL. I'm a forward and I'm number 10.
Braden Gelsinger from Regina, Saskatchewan. Last year I played for the Victoria Grizzlies in the BCHL. I'm a forward and I wear number 11.
I'm Ian Johnston. I'm from Ottawa, Ontario. The last team I played for was the Brockville Braves in the CCHL. I'm number 14 and I played forward this year.
Brian Basilico from Macomb, Michigan. I played for West Kelowna Warriors last year and I'm a forward and wear number 18.
My name is Max Humans from Livonia, Michigan. I played for Tri-City Storm. I'm a forward and I'm number 21.
I'm Colin Sackham from Stillwater, Minnesota. I played last year with the Waterloo Blackhawks in the USHL. I'm number 23 in defense.
Well, it's a strong class. A lot of credit to Rich and Doug and the job they've done to continue to upgrade our talent. I think it was pretty much immediately we realized that first couple hours we had that our pace, our skating ability is improved again, our skill set is improved again. The majority of these guys should be every night players for us and have the ability to do that. So that's incredibly important for those guys as individuals, but it's great for our program. We have more competition across the board. Our depth is much improved, and so that's a great thing for where we're trying to go and where we're headed to. So we look for them to contribute. Those guys have to step in and then be ready to play. There's a good mix of older guys with a lot of junior experience. There's a couple of younger guys as well who are learning the ropes a little bit more, but it's a strong class, and Rich and Doug have done a tremendous job getting those guys on the campus. It's a good mix. We're in really good hands with our leadership. Gus is a guy that every single person in the program looks up to and respects. He's been through a lot. He came in with a large class. He's the only one left through a coaching change and transition. I think he's been in a tough spot at times over the years because of some of those challenges and difficulties. We feel like he's a guy that's always known his role and understood his role and has been willing to put the team first. And that means a lot to us. He's been a great extension of the coaching staff through all those areas. And so we look to him for his best year in a Laker uniform. We want him to go out on top, and knowing that he puts his program back with a great foundation, and he's got the ability to do that. So we look for a lot for him on the ice in terms of his play, and also know that in the locker room he's a great extension of our staff, and he has the respect of the team. Gus will lead both vocally and by his effort every day, so he's a really strong leader in those regards.
We got a lot of good leaders on this team, so it's tough to pivot yourself as a captain, but I was talking to Coach a lot through the summer, trying to work out some things, and me and him have a good relationship, so he kind of hinted at it a couple of times, just kind of prepare yourself for this year, and as a leader, talk to some other guys that have been captains and kind of reflect on what you've done the last 4 years and who's been the leaders there. And I found out on Friday we had just one-on-one meeting, and he kind of just let me know then, and I kind of kept it cool until he announced it on Monday, which was kind of tough, but he let me know, and it was just pretty emotional. It's something you dream of coming here for 4 years. When you're a freshman, you see the guys who are leading the team. That's what you want to be when you're a senior, so it's an awesome feeling.
It is a little bit different. It's not your typical pre-scout opponent. Certainly, WCHA, where you have a lot of film and a lot of history with them. I think this early in the season and versus Canadian University, you're worried more about yourselves We want to go out and be Lake State and not be overly coached or looking at the film and playing our style to suit them. And that's really no matter who our opponent is. We want to be who we are, dictate our game to the opponents. And I think we're moving very close to being able to do that night in and night out with our speed increased and with our depth increased. So we'll worry about Lake State this weekend. Against them you're playing older opponents, big, strong, heavy men who've played a lot of hockey, so they're very experienced, very poised. There's a lot of rule changes in terms of the standard of play that'll be officiated, so special teams is going to be very critical early in the year. We never have enough time to work on that, but we've been trying to get that in place. But I think our fans will enjoy the way the refs are going to be calling the game in the WCHA this year, and also looking forward to the overtime changes, potential 3-on-3 hockey, shootout hockey, and I think it's going to be a very exciting year for Laker hockey and for the WCHA.